Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. So, listen, I am really excited about what I'm on here to talk about. I'm going to let a couple of people get in here first, and then I will start telling you what this is about. So, what's up, Jim Weaver? How you doing, man? Chuck Studebaker, Frank Crenity, I see all of you coming in. Justin Myers, what's up? First, let me give a huge shout out to Frank Crenity, Patricia Lynn Burgess, Tammy Woodard. Let me just go, hold on a minute. So, Melissa Burrow, Frank Crenity, Brian Hess. Jeez, I've got like Tammy Woodard, Patricia Lynn Burgess. Listen, I had a massive breakthrough at the 10X Growth Conference. Scott Simons, what's up? So, I created a private Facebook group, $25 a month to join. It's with me in there teaching a lot of things. The number one thing is how to build massive connections. Go to, if you're ready to go now, if you've heard enough to make a decision, I've got a lot of people. If you're already in the group, go ahead and say, I'm in. Say, I'm in. Say it in the stream. Come on. Brian Hess, Patricia Lynn Burgess, Frank Crenity. Frank Crenity was the very first one to join. This is freaking exciting. So if you go to thewowformula.com, you can join this group. We're going to have some amazing content in there every single day. Tammy Woodard, Patricia Lynn Burgess, Melissa Burrow. I mean, there's Brian Hess. Brian called me and goes, how in the world am I not the first one in there? That's bullcrap, dude. I want a refund. I said, dude, Frank Crenity, I think he was like literally sitting there waiting on the link. So go to thewowformula.com. Thewowformula.com. Melissa, thank you for that, but there's a THE in front of it. Thank you. Patricia, you got it there. Thewowformula.com. Frank Crenity is like, he literally was like, boom, like that. So it's right now it's $25 a month for the first 100 people that join, and then I'm raising it to $49 a month. It's $25, or you can pay $250 for the whole year. You save 2 months by doing that. I am building a massive. I want to build this into something really big, so we can all learn how to connect better, build our connections. I'm going to show you how to use some technical things that I use on a daily basis to build my social media, to build Facebook, to do better live streams, to build an audience. Thank you guys, by the way, for everybody who shared this out. I really appreciate it. I have so many notifications going off right now. But let me tell you something, what happened. That's what I get. Brian was shopping for new shoes. Let me tell you what happened at the 10X Growth Conference. So I was sitting with Frank Crenity and my buddy Josh Anderson. We were hanging out by the pool after the conference one night. And Frank, I'm just going to say it, dude. I'm going to tell everybody what you said. Frank said to me, what's up, John Piper? He said, dude, I have shaken the hands of more multi-millionaires in the last 2 days than I think I ever have in my life. And I said, wow. And he goes, you're like the plug, dude. You're like the connector. Like, all these people know you. He goes, and for some reason they like you. I'm like, I don't get that either, man. Yeah. Frank Lopes, what's up? And then Josh Anderson said to me some of the same things. He's like, dude, you're like the connector, man. You're like connected to everybody. And he said, that's one of the reasons I wanted to come down here, is I wanted to watch you, man. It's unbelievable. Like, you're really good at networking. And Melissa just put up the plug. So So I went, and so this is what happened. So they're saying all of this, and they're going, you've got to make this, you got to turn this into a business. You got to like teach people how you do this. How do you connect so well with people and on so many levels? And so I said, all right, you know what? I'll figure it out. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. And so this is the crazy part, y'all. This is crazy. I leave on Monday. I left Miami on Monday. I check out of the hotel at noon, and I go down and I order a cab, or an Uber rather. And you're in Miami, right? So the second language is English, and so the guy that shows up, I'll never forget him for the rest of my life. His name is Pablo, and Pablo. Yeah, Frank had to explain that. Pablo is Cuban. And he shows up, and I said, so do you speak English? And he said, no, just a little. And I said, okay. I said, well, let's get to the airport. And so we're driving. He goes, how are you? And I'm like, I need some more coffee. It's been a long weekend, powerful weekend, but I need more coffee. And he says, oh, and he pulls out an energy drink, and he's like, here. And I said, no, I don't drink those. No, thank you, but no. And so I go, so he puts it away, and I'm sorry, I'm getting all these notifications. It's crazy. So, and by the way, I see people signing up right now. I'll go into the group after this stream, and I'll approve each and every one of you to join. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so excited. I really am. I've been, one-on-one coaching. I mean, it's not a cheap thing to do, and I have a lot of people that have hired me to be their one-on-one coach. In the group, we won't be able to go that deep, but I'm going to answer a lot of questions. I'm going to help you guys. And here's the other thing. If I don't know the answer to something, I promise you I know somebody that does. I know somebody that does. So, and I'm also looking for, well, I'm not going to tell you, but I have a really big celebrity that asked me for a favor that wants some help with something. So, look, I'm gonna flow as much power as I possibly can to everybody in this group and help everybody in this group grow. So anyway, back to Pablo. So we're driving. We're about 2 or 3 minutes from the hotel, and Pablo does not speak English. He already told me that. Okay. And it's kind of quiet, but he's got this amazing energy, this little bald Cuban guy, and he's got this awesome energy. And by the way, for those of you just joining, Julie, thank you. You rock. So for those of you just joining, if you would share the link, it's thewowformula.com. Frank is not that big of a celebrity. He is too. He's huge. But Pablo says, all of a sudden he's driving, and he goes like this. He goes, you have this energy. And I said, no, I need some more energy. And he said, no, you have this energy already. Like you have this, and he's driving. I'm like, Pablo, watch the road, dude. And he goes, you are the connector. And I'm like, what did you just say? And he's like, you are the connector. You are the one that brings people together. And I'm like, dude, why are you saying that? Did Frank Crinitti hire you? What the heck? Why are you saying that? You can't say that. You're freaking me out. Stop. It freaked me out. Completely freaked me out. Like Pablo said, I'm the connector. Frank and Josh just spent the last 2 days saying, dude, you're the connector. You need to make a business out of this. You need to, and it blew me away. I just got chills again. Every single time I tell that story, it blows me away because it was like this. Michael Nolan, that's funny, dude. So it was like this, okay? It was like for 2 days, Frank and Josh said, dude, you're the connector. You're the guy that brings everybody together. Like, and I was like, okay, yeah. But you know how that goes. Like you get an idea, you hear things, you kind of brush it off. Well, it was like, I'm not kidding, Pablo, the Cuban dude that does not speak English, calls me the connector, and I almost told him pull over and let me out of this car because I was freaked out. Like, I don't know how else God can talk to you, but when Pablo said that to me, and then my friend Dr. McCloy he says, it reminds me of a story out of the Bible. And Dr. McCloy is in the ministry. He says, it reminds me of a story out of the Bible where God used an ass to deliver a message. And he said, I'm not saying that Pablo is an ass. I'm saying that Pablo is a really obscure thing for God to use since he didn't even speak English. And Pablo calls me the connector. Literally his words, the connector. And he says, I want to be your friend. And asks me to put in my cell phone number. I have Pablo's cell phone number. Someday I'm going to have Pablo on the show because it was absolutely mind-boggling. So, I'm going to tell you, Steve Harvey, Grant Cardone and Elena Cardone, I got to say this. Thank you for having the 10X Growth Conference because it literally changed my life. It changed my life. Steve Harvey was talking about using your gift. Use your gift. Find your gift and use your gift. And that just messed me up because I sat there with Frank and Josh, and I'm being completely transparent with you guys. I sat there with Frank and Josh, and Josh and I were smoking cigars. Frank doesn't smoke cigars, but we're sitting out by the pool having a cigar and hanging out and talking. And I'm like, that speech messed me up about finding and using your gift. And they're like, yeah. And I go, I don't feel like just doing website development and is my gift. And I feel like there's so much more. Imagine if you wouldn't have forced me to go. I know, man, right? I think that was God working on you too, dude. So, Tammy, it only takes one aha moment. That's it. You're right. You're right. And Frank, I think I already told you Tammy's your number one fan, dude. She loves you. So yes, Patricia, shirts to be designed. So when I started talking about the using my gift, finding my gift and using my gift, and then I'm like, you know what? That's it. I need to teach people how to connect on a deeper level, how to grow personally and professionally through the connections. We've all heard that your network is your net worth, right? And oh, Natalie, you're awesome. You are awesome. So I am telling you, I'm so excited because I've got this group. It's called the WOW Formula. You can go to thewowformula.com and you can join it. I don't even know how many people, my notifications are going crazy right now. I don't even know how many people have joined since I started this live stream, but I know it's a lot. Thank you all. I think it's a lot. I say I know. I don't know. I think it's a lot. But thank you all. I'm looking forward to doing some amazing things, helping you guys grow. If you have any questions for me, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm serious. I live my life on a daily basis, and I have for many, many years, to help other people grow and become better human beings, to make this a better planet. And I am so, so grateful to each and every one of you. Let's make this group something special. If you have any questions, after I approve your membership to the group, if you have any questions, just put them in there. Just ask. And I want to help you. Frank Crinitti, let's see if he loves me after he gets my consulting bill. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So I want to help a lot of people, and I feel like this is a way. I get a lot of people that reach out to me and have reached out to me over the years, and I've helped at no charge. Unfortunately, or fortunately, as I've continued to grow and expand my network, I just don't have the bandwidth to help for free anymore. I just don't. I love all of you, but I can't continue to help everybody for free. It's just because there's too many. It's not fair to the people that are paying me to help them. It's just not fair. So if you need help in your life, you want to grow your connections, you want to grow in any way, you want to learn more about technology and how you can use technology to grow your business or grow your brand or your sales position or your career or whatever, join the group. Go to if somebody would please drop the link in one more time for me. It's thewowformula.com. Thewowformula.com. Head on over there, jump in the group. It's $25 a month, or you can join for the whole year for $250, and that saves you you get 2 free months if you pay for the year in advance. So thank you guys, all of you. I genuinely appreciate you all. Love you all. Let's make this a really rockin' group. If you didn't receive, you should. Anybody that paid, it should have automatically taken you to the link to request to join the group. If you did pay and you didn't receive that link, let me know, and I'll get you in there after I check everything. Melissa, thank you. Robert Brooker, hey, how's it going? Patricia Lynn Burgess, thank you. Hey, Zeph, how are you? Yes, he's great. Hurry before the price goes up. Like I said, the first 100 people, it's $25 a month or $250 for the year. After the first 100 sign up, it's going up to $49 a month, which is still, even if you wait, that's still an incredible value. It's an incredible value, even if you wait till after that. So thank you all. Appreciate you all. Love you all. And I will see you all in the Wow Formula group. You all rock. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Love y'all.